Champion of what?
World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.
Well, guys, the cat's out the bag. One thing that we know is men lie, women lie, Aaron Brown and his sources don't. As well as numbers. Numbers don't lie either. 4 days ago, one of my boys was in the airport in Seattle. Don't run track, none of that. I was in Dallas at Sha'Carri Richardson's track. She has a whole track out here, named after her, the big stadium. I took a picture there, posted it. He slid up on my story and said, I just saw her being escorted out of Seattle's airport yesterday with cops. It was 3 of them and she was in handcuffs. I was like, dude, what? He was like, I tried to get a picture, but it was too late. And I posted it on Twitter because he's a reliable source. Because what reason does he have to lie? You even had people going out of their way to try to call me out my name and say I'm a liar, saying this is fake news, you a dumbass, you think she gonna get arrested and they gonna make the news. You gotta think everything isn't instant. Things have to catch on. How do you think that people will hear about stuff that happens on the news? Someone has to tell them. I'm the person to tell them. So everybody was saying I was lying. Someone on Reddit today went and found the arrest record, the booking information and all of this. Said that she was arrested for domestic violence. And yeah, that's the case. And then after it caught on today, after everybody seen I wasn't lying, she pulls out of the meet in the 100 and the 200. More than likely just going to go get her mental right and lock in for the world championships. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, man, but all I just want y'all to know is men lie, women lie, Aaron Brown and his sources don't. Have a good day. So we know the face of track and field, Sha'Carri Richardson, was arrested 4 days ago. One of my boys just happened to be there when it happened, and I posted about it, and everybody said I was lying, because no major news people posted about it, as if I just lied for attention or lied for clout or some shit. But that's neither here nor there. Who really gives a fuck? She's the face of the sport. She can do no wrong. But we still have to cover it because it's public information. Here's the police. They were at the airport in Seattle, a layover, going to Eugene for trials. Incident happened July 27th, 2025, which was 4 days ago when I first posted about it. Sha'Carri Richardson, they got the redacted information. It's like private, 5'3", 120 pounds. The victim, Christian Coleman, 5'9", 160 pounds. And pretty much here is the incident. You can read that if you want, but I'll summarize it. Pretty much on July 27, 2025, at the airport, police were called to TSA checkpoint due to a disturbance. The 2 people involved were Christian Coleman and Sha'Carri Richardson. Upon arrival, officers spoke with Coleman, who was uncooperative and refused to provide his ID. He was stating that nothing happened, despite visibly being heated. He confirmed that Richardson was his girlfriend for over 2 years. Security footage later showed Richardson and Coleman arguing. After exiting security, Richardson repeatedly ran up on Coleman, bumping into him. At one point, she even pushed Coleman hard enough to send him flying and crashing into the column. She continued to pursue him despite trying to get away and seeking help from a TSA agent, despite him trying to get away. And then eventually, she threw a pair of headphones at him, striking him. And after reviewing the footage and speaking with witnesses, officers developed probable cause to arrest Sha'Carri for domestic violence. Coleman declined to participate in any involvement in the case, and he also declined to be the victim of the case. So he's not cooperating and he's not testifying or pressing charges. So any evidence or probable cause that they come with, they have to just go off the footage from the airport and witness testimony. Because Coleman say he ain't doing no snitching.
champion of what?
World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.